Why would the world be better if people did, as you say, show up in a more emotionally intelligent way?
Mm. Well, let me give you for example, and let me take you back, and the people who are listening right now, and go with me on this kind of thought exercise. Think back to the best boss that you ever had, and just bring that person to mind and see them as if they're standing on front of you, and think of the experiences you had with them, and then think of how did they make you feel. So when you were around them, when you was a Sunday night and you were getting ready to go back into work on a Monday morning, on the time in that period when we used to do that, how did they make you feel? Did they make you feel sad, depressed, down, glum, or did they make you feel happy, upbeat, etc.? So that's the first thing. And then think of the worst boss you ever had. You know, a boss who maybe the one person that you say, it wouldn't matter how much freaking money you gave me, I wouldn't want to work for that person again. Again, let me ask you the same question. How did they make you feel? Now, what did they do? How did they make you feel? And think of 3 or 4 words to define that. Now, when I ask thousands of people in a more elaborate version of that exercise, I ask thousands of people every year to do that exercise. And for the good boss, you get things like inspired, upbeat, valuable, confident, together, all of these sort of words that Stephen Covey would have wanted you to hear when you were lying in the box listening to your eulogy. And when you talk about the bad boss, you'll hear things like depressed, down, shaky, scared, etc. Okay, so imagine a world where people understood that the way you show up was important, and they chose to show up in a way that made the people around them feel the way their best boss made them feel, the way your best boss made you feel. Think, what would that world be like? It would be dramatically different. And I don't even have to tell you what it'd be like. You already feel it, you already sense it. And there's the key thing, it's emotional. You feel what it would be like.